we will cover some announcements from FY26 that kind of impact your positioning and what you need to be paying attention to in the new year. Starting with solution designations. New solution designations are changing how you position yourselves. These updates impact how you validate your offerings and stand out in the marketplace. Now, a few months ago, Microsoft already started leveling the playing field for software development companies, or ISVs, as we often call them. And now even marketplace listings show a badge for the certified software designation. But during Ignite, Microsoft announced a few more designations. The one to make the most wave was the Frontier Partner designation, earned by partners who have all 6 solution designations and 3 very specific specializations. Now, there was a lot of emphasis on preferences given to designated partners and the success and wins recorded by them. Now, what partners need to care about is that there are more ways for you to stand out in the ecosystem. And designations just became a very important part of it. But what does all of this mean for your 2026 Microsoft Partner Marketing strategy? Solution designations are now all about credibility. Your solutions gain more visibility in the marketplace and help you stand out from the crowd if you're a designated partner, whether it's within the Microsoft channel or outside of it. It's also all about differentiation, so your readiness matters more now than ever. With designations, you can position yourself clearly so customers know why you are the better choice. And don't discount storytelling. This is your moment to showcase your innovation with real customer success. You have a lot of wins under your belt, and you can start utilizing them to get designated to make sure your brand remains unforgettable. Now, we all know that AppSource and Azure Marketplace got unified a few months ago, but very few people are actually talking about how this impacts partners and what this means for you. It's now one platform to slay them all. The singular platform means that simpler discovery and more visibility is possible for your solutions, as customers are all going to one marketplace to find the right fit for their issues. But the big shift is the focus on AI-first innovation. There's now a dedicated AI apps and agents category with over 4,000 solutions in just a few months. When Microsoft announced this category, there were 3,000 to begin with. So an additional 1,134 have been added in just the last month and a half. And this year, through Maven Collective's Microsoft Partner Benchmarking Report, we found that 89% of partners are listed on at least one marketplace. So you can see how the competition is getting stiffer with this unification. The new marketplace is definitely an opportunity for you to scale, but it comes with an urgency to stand out. The stakes for differentiation never been higher. With this unification, you're competing against thousands of solutions to get your audience's attention. But there are opportunities to make a mark in the marketplace. Start with strong storytelling and ROI-driven positioning. This is what's going to set you apart. Have proof points and real success stories associated with your listings. The more examples you're able to provide in your descriptions, your supporting material, all of that will help you stand out to your audience as well as to Microsoft. AI is your fast lane, so partners who are able to move quickly into AI categories and show innovation have potential to gain a real edge over others, especially coming into 2026. But also, Microsoft is no longer isolating marketplace. You have the option to list resale offers to expand your reach, and catalog syndication is also available. So this benefits both channel partners and software companies. So Microsoft is trying to create more opportunity to get more visibility to your listings, but you need to make sure that they're optimized. So what about the listings that are already on Marketplace? Everything that you've already published, it's been sitting there for a few months, maybe years, and you need to make sure that they're updated. How do you go about this process? Start by optimizing for visibility. Use keywords, but also evaluate how you have categorized things on the back end. What categories and solution areas are aligned with your offer? And make sure at the same time you try to match it with Microsoft's focus for this fiscal year. So all the solution priorities and the solution playbooks that Microsoft shared during MCAPS, That's where your focus should be lying. Now, don't forget about the branded supporting materials. The collaterals that go along with your listing, the promotional images, the supporting assets, they are your sales enablement tools. The Maven team has created numerous compelling supporting assets to help our clients make an impression. So it's important that you not only just use good branded assets, but you provide some value add information in those pieces so that they can be circulated within prospect organizations so people have time to consider and then reach back out to you when they're ready. And co-sell. There was a lot of strong cases made for co-sell at Ignite this year. So focusing on getting your listings co-sell ready should definitely be on your bingo card. And the number one step to work towards co-sell is make sure you have at least one client win to share back with Microsoft. That's the pillar of building your co-sell assets and standing out to the Microsoft field sellers. Now, one last thing in the Microsoft partner ecosystem that you need to keep an eye on is the upcoming AI-powered GTM Studio. In early 2026, you will have access to an AI-powered GTM Studio. This will allow you to create custom campaigns, marketing resources, out-of-the-box campaigns, just within minutes. So recall some of our recommendations from earlier in the session where we talked all about ownership of your unique brand voice and using AI to amplify. So when this AI-powered GTM portal is available to you, you have some of those recommendations in mind and you're ready to utilize this to the best of your abilities without having to compromise on your brand voice and your messaging.